Hi guys, here again. Um, you know, WAEC practical is at hand, and then there are different sections we need to consider. So I'm bringing to you today the practical based on light. Exactly, that is one we make use of prism, but now I'm going to make use of the rectangular prism, which is this, and there's something I want to ensure you of that while carrying out this experiment, you must make sure that you get the measurement of your prism. You know, you are going to measure the length, the length of the prism. You measure the width of the prism and also measure the height of the prism. It is necessary. You must make sure you get those measurements done. Do you understand that? And place them on top of your booklet or your paper. Do you understand that? Now you'll be provided with the rectangular prism, and four optical pins. I'm sorry, my pins are somehow dark. Four optical pins. Do you understand that? We're supposed to have thumb pins, but I didn't have them right now. Those thumb pins will be used to pin your A4 paper. Do you understand that? Use it to pin your A4 paper before you carry out the practical, so that the A4 paper will not fly away or will not maybe at the end of the day skews. That is the reason for placing the thumb pins. Now, the first thing first you need to do is to place the prism on your A4 paper and draw out the outline. Before you draw out the outline, make sure you have your mathematical set with you. It is important to have your mathematical set. Exactly, because without it, you cannot carry out the practical successfully. Now, let's move ahead. All right. So with this, we have a mathematical set. From here, I have my pencil. Now, I will draw out the outline of this. You need to draw out the outline of this. Don't make any mistake. Bring out the outline of the prism. Draw out the outline of the prism. Are you with me? Draw out the outline. Now, when you are done with that, you can remove it. That's my outline. Now with this, it depends on the question. You can label it A, B, C, and then D. Are you with me? After the labeling, you choose any point from here. Sometimes they might give you a distance. Maybe from this point to this point you measure 1.5 centimeter or any length. But normally you will choose any point along AB. Exactly. Because angles we are going to consider will be I equal to um, 30 degree. We are going to consider 30 degree. We'll consider 35. Exactly. But if you know how to draw 30, then you can draw the rest. Now, in this case, you take any point, any convenient point. If in some questions they are going to measure it, but in this case you take any convenient point. Exactly. Now from here you draw your normal. Do you know how to draw the normal? To draw your normal, you place your protractor. Make sure you place it on this point. You know, I make a dot on a point there along line AB. Place a protractor. This point of the protractor must fall here, which is a 90 degree. Now place it there. Make sure you place it properly. Place it properly. and this dark line must fall on your straight line. Place it and allow the dark line to fall on the straight line, and it must be, the point must fall on that same point. Are you with me? So from here you can now draw your 90-degree. Do you understand that? Now this 90-degree is our normal. That is the normal. Remember, I placed the protractor here, and from here I make a dot on top so that I can be able to draw the line. Exactly. But it must be 90-degree. Don't forget, it must be 90-degree. Are you with me? Now, that is by the way. With the normal, label N. Exactly. So you are going to draw um, a point, which is, I mean, a line. We call it the line of incidence, and that incident ray, which is the line of incident. Exactly. You place, we are going to take I, which is 30-degree. Replace the protractor there. Make sure it falls on 90. Make sure it falls on 90. Are you there? Make sure it falls on 90. Don't make the mistake, otherwise your values may be wrong. Now from here we are going to count 30. 30. This is 90. This is 90. This is 10, 20, 30. Exactly. This 30, is on 60. You are not taking it as 60, but rather as 30. Take it from here. Assume the 90 is 0. 10, 20, 30. Exactly. Then you make a dot there. So that is the incident ray, which is your 30-degree. Can write boldly there as I, and 30-degree. Do you understand that? Now I have gotten that point. I can call this point O. Depends on the question given. Do you understand that? Now from here you will now replace the prism, but before you replace the prism, place the pins on the incident ray. Exactly. Place pin 1, pin 2 on the incident ray. Make sure they are straight too. Make it straight. Then replace the prism on the outline. Replace the prism on the outline. Make sure it is properly replaced. Do you understand that? Now you are going to view through line DC inside the prism. Mind you, not outside. Don't view through this two outside and come and put it somewhere here. No. You view through the prism, inside the prism. Here you are going to see pin 1, pin 2 on the same straight line. Place another pin there. Exactly. You view through it. Where you see pin 1, pin 2, you will see pin 1 and pin 2 on the same straight line. Exactly. You place a pin there. Are you getting me? If you take a look, you are seeing the pins. So you begin to adjust. You begin to adjust. You begin to adjust. Where you will see the two pins on. Now you are seeing, if you look at it properly, you are seeing two pins, which are inside that prism. You are seeing two pins, which are the first and the second pins. Now you are going to adjust, 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 adjust until you are viewing the two pins as if they are one. Then you place the third pin. Now after placing the third pin, you also view again where you have the three pins on the same straight line. Exactly. You place the fourth pin. As you can see, they are on the same straight line like this. So you place the fourth pin. Exactly. Which we are going to call pin 4. That is our pin 4. Now these 4 pins are on the same straight line inside the prism. If you look at it properly, you will not see as if they are one, as if they are different. You see them as if they are one. But if I take it this way, you'll be seeing four different pins. You'll be seeing four different pins, right? Now, but if you adjust it, you will discover that the four pins seems to be as if they are one. The four pins seem to be as if they are one. That is how you view it. Is that clear? And with this, you can remove the pins, remove the pins, take note of the points. Is that clear? Remove your prism and take note of the points. This is pin. We call this. Are you with me, please? This is pin 3, while this one is pin 4. So I'm going to join pin 3 and pin 4 to meet at line DC. To meet at line DC. So that's it. Now, they may give this point name. Let me name it N. I'm naming it N. So you now join this O to this N. Is that clear? Join this O to this N with a straight line. So we are going to go. In a real sense, we call this place angle of refraction. Here is the angle of incidence. Is that clear? That's angle of refraction. Now you can repeat this same experiment for angles 35, 40, 45, 50. Is that clear? To have 5 readings. Do you understand that? In some cases, they will ask you to measure from this point to this point. That's in some questions. And in some other questions, they may produce this line down to meet at DC. Then you now measure from here to here. Is that clear? With your ruler, you tabulate it. Do you understand that? If you have any question, we can always meet in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and comment where necessary. Do you understand that? And always press the notification button so that you can get notified anytime I make a video like this. I'm going to make another video soon, so thanks for stopping by and good luck to those writing WAEC. I'm giving you 100% prayer. I mean, you have my 100% prayer that you're going to make it this time around. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.